attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player 2 has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Parries the projectile. Parries the attack. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Just digs in deep to get that drive in. Looking to plan him. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fire. Hits him with a stop and pop. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Can they keep on him? Long-range fireball to break the silence. He fires without warning. Breaks the block with a throw. Oh, the throw connects. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Oh my god, what screw pile driver! You need guts to pull that off! That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Combo with the target combo. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Big counter. Takes a trip. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Knockdown. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Grabs them. Not shy with the grab. It's too much. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits them with a stop and pop. Looking to impress with this super. Big clothesline to knock them down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster. Throws a fireball. Scrapping it out up close. Shuts that down with a parry. Jump. Knockdown and connects with the throw. Burnout activates.
Nothing!
Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Shut up!
Player 1 has the overhead denied. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Solid anti-air. Player 2, they couldn't tech the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 proving it's not over till it's over. Watch and learn. Who will set the bait at this range? Out of range. Relatively safe. Shinrai? Okay, here we go. Nice fireball. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Nothing stops this train. Punish counter on the action. Reach out and hug him. Ugh, puts a bit of stank on that with an yo, Rock over here. Puts them in the blender and heats the oven. What grabs them? One player isn't burnout state. Is it time to pack your bags? They are done! Player one really has to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard. Oh! The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Gets through the opening. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Looking to front, no escaping that. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The attack is parried. Down to the wire. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. The low kick hits. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The super armor does its job. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Difficult situation for a throw. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Bops him with a target combo. Very solid corner switch. Parries the attack. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead opens up. Hold your breath. Were they baiting them into that? Looking to plant them with a pile driver. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Down to the wire. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Punish is there with the drive impact. Really laying on the pressure. Burnout activates. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fight. Just goes for it at this range. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Your retreat has stopped.
Now, can they finish the job? Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Player knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This is a critical moment. Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. A super art? Just goes for it at this range. Nothing stops this train. Hit that with confidence. That's gonna leave him rattled. Here comes the corner pressure. Player one, shoots their shot. Ooh, the ground impact hits for a punish. Feasting with the Russian suplex. Down on life, they gotta make a move. Looking for a hole. Keeps them out. And whiffs, they're wide open. Crowns them from above. Turns out,